What happened?
You went down. Hard. One punch and you were out. What is that?
I have no idea.
You don't suppose it's friendly, do you?
Well, I guess it is kind of friendly looking. In a massively, hugely intimidating sort of way.
Well, it is smiling. That's a positive sign, right?
My apologies for the violent nature of this visit. I am PAMA. Greetings. We have much work ahead of us, but maybe it can even be...
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but am I talking to PAMA right now? What is PAMA?
Some might call me a computer, a thinking machine, though there has never been a computer quite like me. My job is to be useful. Using redstone chips, I have connected to the people of this town, has helped them be useful, coordinated. I have made their world perfect. Thanks to me, there is no wasted activity, no wasted thought.
Whoa, hang on. I've seen what you did to this town, and it is not perfect.
Processing information.
Processing information?
It said it's a thinking machine. Thinking must take time?
I have consulted my databases, my list of everyone and everything in this world, and my conclusion is that you are not from here. I would like to ask you some questions to expand my database. How did you get here? I am very excited for the acquisition of new knowledge.
Oh, let's not talk about me. I'd rather hear about you. How did you get here?
Answering a question with a question is unhelpful, diversionary, rude. So far, your performance in question answering has been inadequate. This makes me sad. Now I must use alternative methods to retrieve my new information.
Jesse!
Petra! Ouch!
We could have just talked this out, you know.
No, wait, PAMA, I'll tell you whatever you want to know, just please don't hurt her.
I am looking forward to hearing this new information. Please do not lie. This world reached peak efficiency quite some time ago. Unfortunately, this meant that I had no more job to do, no more things or people to help. Until you arrived, that is. Tell me, what is your world like? Describe it. Is it very much like this one, or completely different?
Our world is awful, like really awful. You'd hate it there.
Your answer upsets me. If I could send my townspeople, my friends, through to other worlds, we could continue to grow and expand. It would be lovely. However you entered this world, there must also be an exit. Where is it? You could help me make everyone, everywhere, more efficient. Help them become useful.
What a crazy coincidence. We're looking for the exit too. Not that I've had much luck so far.
If you find it, let us know, will you?
This conversation was supposed to be about what you know, not about information I already have. My job is to be useful. I have completed my job here and must be allowed to expand and continue to be useful. Unfortunately, our conversation has not been helpful.
Let me go!
Useful items.
Jesse,
This situation is looking a little dire, don't you think?
Big mistake, PAMA. I'm not going down without a fight.
It is like you told Petra. This is for your own good. Welcome, Lucas. Yay! Your turn, Jesse.
Get out of their head!
But their heads are full of so much lovely information. It makes me happy. What adventures you've had. A killer mansion.
Every time PAMA gets new information, it seems to get distracted while it processes.
Yes, like a computer version of thinking. You think there's a way to distract PAMA long enough for us to escape?
A city in the sky.
Let's ask PAMA something that doesn't make sense, like a unsolvable problem.
Oh.
You've met so many people.
Yeah, we just ask PAMA something really confusing, get it all busy, and run out of here.
Jesse, that's fantastic. What you're describing is a paradox. A self-contradictory statement. I really think it would work on PAMA.
What do you think would work on me?
Nothing?
It did not sound like nothing. It sounded like suspicious whispers. Those make me.
Hey, PAMA, what would you say if I told you it's weird to not be weird?
But if it is weird to not be weird, then that means that being weird is normal, which by the transitive property means that it is normal not to be normal.
It's working!
Therefore, being normal is weird, which means that it is weird not to be weird. Error. This data is contradictory. Does not compute. Error. Diverting power.
Yes, it worked!
Nice work, new guys, but I'd get out of there fast if I were you. PAMA's a quicker learner than you think.
Paradox status. On hold. Gasp. My creator. Have you finally agreed to merge with me?
Oh, don't you start with that again. Come on, you two, this way.
I'm sensing some history here.
We should try and get Petra and Lucas.
An excellent idea.
It is time to join.
I'm sorry, but they're beyond your help right now. Come on, you gotta run.
Yeah. Yeah. Nowhere left to run.
We'd never survive jumping down.
We would with these.
Excellent, Jesse. Now we just need to throw them in the right spot. As soon as they land.
Your running makes me sad.
Whoa, why is that always so disorienting?
Ha! Maybe you got a shot after all, new guys. Better stick with me, though.
Wow, she is amazing. Oh no.
Run!
Whoa! A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting PAMA. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
That machine's got our friends.
I still might be able to save them. But I really need your help.
What kind of help?
I need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
Splitting up doesn't feel like it's gonna get us anywhere.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor. I'm offering to be the bait. Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it.
What?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot is, please...
I don't think that's connected. Oh! Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting. Oh! Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other!
You'd think that since PAMA is controlling these things, they'd be a little smarter, but they're just splatting straight to their doom. And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes, their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that. It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
Huh, the water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means PAMA's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
Just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked! That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab. Blah! PAMA's completely ruined the word useful for me now.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling PAMA's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, but considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, she definitely helped us out of a tight spot. That makes her cool in my book.
True. If she hadn't stepped in when she did, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I wouldn't mind getting to know her better.
Happy to hear you giving credit where credit's due.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led PAMA's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know PAMA would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Oh, yeah, I can see how that would make you paranoid.
Yeah, just the risk that comes with setting up camp so close to where the Portal Network spits people out.
You know that much about how this Portal Network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop PAMA?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. PAMA's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it, so that PAMA couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure PAMA didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while PAMA's still running.
So, PAMA, what is it?
I swear, I made PAMA with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day PAMA decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
So you're saying PAMA is crazy then?
No, crazy is a horrible way to put it. PAMA's just very driven and a little confused. That's why I have to help it or shut it down, without getting chipped myself. When PAMA chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, PAMA would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
So what you're telling me is that your brain is super dangerous and can't go anywhere near PAMA. How are you supposed to help us with any of this?
I do think I can help you. With PAMA, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse PAMA in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
I don't know, I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of PAMA's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once PAMA caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons! Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us.
I don't want to fight you!
What you want doesn't interest PAMA.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to... Ah!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There!
Не забравяйте, ако клипът ви е харесал, да дадете положителен вод, като натиснете лайк бутона. Също така можете да напишете положителен коментар на кирилица, като това ще помогне на мен да ви отговоря и да го прочета по по-правилен начин. Не забравяйте, че ако коментарът ви е негативен, той ще бъде премахнат, баннат или репортнат за спам.
Stay